I hate the sparrows. I hate them. I hate them.
Hey in there. You, I'm talking to you. This is Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi. Shane.
Guys, it is late, so we're a little slap happy, but we're super excited. This is Game of Thrones, Season 6, Episode 4. Jon Snow has kind of
departed.
Has an end of watch.
Yeah, now my watch has ended, essentially. I mean, he died.
Yeah.
He came back, executed the traitors, and, you know.
That's awesome comeback.
Yeah, it sucked to see Ollie, to me, you know, maybe it's because I have kids. But, you know, they have such a wicked, I don't know. It sucked. Guys, let's jump in.
Oh, no.
I was with you at Hardhome. We saw what's out there. We know it's coming here. How can you leave us now?
I did everything I could, you know.
You swore a vow.
Aye, I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
For all nights to come.
They killed me, Ed, my own brothers. You want me to stay here after that? Open the gate!
Oh my goodness. They're gonna reunite. Rob. She taller than him? She's tall.
We never should have left Winterfell.
Got that right.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left?
How could we know?
I spent a lot of time thinking about what an ass I was to you.
You were occasionally awful. I'm sure I can't have been great fun, always sulking in the corner while the rest of you played.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
Right.
Where will you go?
He looks
Where will
different.
we go? If I don't watch over you, Father's ghost will come back and murder me.
There's only one place we can go. Home.
Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave? I don't have an army.
How many wildlings did you save?
They didn't come here to serve me.
They owe you their lives. I'll be safe here if Roose Bolton remains Warden of the North. It belongs to our family. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting. It's all I've done since I left home.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. I want you to help me, but I'll do it myself if I have to.
Sansa, just calm down.
You serve Jon Snow now.
He's the prince that was promised.
Oh, you're talking about that again.
Give me, my lady, I'd have thought that was Stannis.
She doesn't know how to. Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
What happened to the princess?
How have they not had this conversation yet?
I saw Stannis' forces defeated in the field.
My lady, I'm Sir Davos Seymour.
He admitted it, you know. Stannis. Just before I executed him.
The defender of the Vale.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
Got his name, yeah. Yeah, Peter.
How many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark? I shared my intentions with you.
Slander a man in his own home. You might find yourself crossing swords with him.
Should we throw him through the moon door?
Lord Royce has served the Vale well. If we could trust his absolute loyalty.
You can trust my absolute loyalty, my lord.
Yeah, he's just a little shit, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friends in the north tell me Sansa has escaped Winterfell. I expect she's headed to Castle Black, where her brother serves as Lord Commander. But she won't be safe there.
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well. The time has come to join the fray.
Our queen tried to make peace with the masters, and they tried to murder her.
Trust me, my own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
How many days were you a slave?
Long enough to know.
Not long enough to understand.
We came here to meet the Queen, and instead we're greeted by a dwarf and a eunuch.
Let's make this simple, shall we?
How do you know he's a eunuch? How do everyone know that?
Queen Daenerys won't stay in Meereen forever. The path takes her westward.
I offered her ships so she could return to Westeros where she belongs.
Oh, you think you're a free man now? You still follow orders.
Friends, please. I'm not here to change the way of the world.
Slavery is the way of our world.
You don't need slaves to make money. There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years. So, here is the Queen's proposal. Instead of abolishing slavery overnight, we will give you 7 years to end the practice. In exchange, you will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all the same. I do hope you accept, my friend. And as a parting gift to our honored guests.
Oh.
You are a stranger here. So why do you represent Meereen in these talks with our enemies?
Because our Queen chose me as her advisor. Until she returns from her travels.
When does she return?
Soon. You have my word.
We don't know you. We don't trust you. You have made peace with the slavers.
We offered terms.
What do you say in a compromise? If you come out of it and no one's happy, then you know it's a good compromise.
Iuhe Silvie vala mere ife tredas, verdi gelisk ilvi crenuntosi.
I like how he smiled there.
Use me for your lies.
Those men respect you.
They respect me because they know who I am.
If you betray her work, you are my enemy.
I'm trying to save her city.
You promised the slavers they could keep slavery.
For a short time.
7 years is not a short time for a slave.
You are wrong to trust these men.
I don't trust the masters. I trust their self-interest.
Boom.
They're trustworthy if they're convinced that working with me is in their self-interest.
You don't know them. You will not use them. They will use you. That is what they do.
What are you doing? It's forbidden to carry weapons in the sacred city.
If they spot us, we're unarmed. Say we're traitors.
There's 100,000 of them down there. We can't fight our way out. We wait till dark, and then we'll find her.
I'm very attached to this knife.
I never knew that was a woman.
I was gonna say, it's got like a girl on top of it.
Don't worry. It didn't touch you.
Halashes Nakish.
Jeez.
Told you. Very attached to this knife.
No! Don't hurt her!
You give us away. We have to go now.
And you're going to help me.
You're lucky she got out of the water. They're saying, out of that place. Exact time.
If I were to let you leave right now, where would you go? What would you seek out?
I'd go to my brother. My husband, my family.
Of course. I sought those things out too.
And one day you walked through a graveyard and realized it was all for nothing and set out on the path to righteousness. Book of the Stranger, verse 25.
But it wasn't a graveyard. It was a feast. We passed around the wine, passed around the women, and soon we fell into a stupor.
They're true house.
That's what it sounds like.
I didn't even put on my shoes. I walked out the door and never went back.
Yeah.
Loris.
That freaking sucks.
You are the future of our house, the future of our family.
I don't care about that. I just want it to stop.
Hey.
They confess.
They want me to help tear you down. That's why he's letting me see you. I know it is.
Just make it stop.
You see, she's still fighting the fight, and he's done.
Yeah.
But look at this. That's how I am after the alumni basketball tournament, just walking around like that.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow. You have to be careful not to antagonize him. He has Marjorie. We can't put her at risk. He's dangerous.
Look at me. What did they do to me? The High Sparrow has no respect for kings or queens. No respect for anything in this world. He has no use for the things of this world.
There's something I want to tell you. Something the High Sparrow told me.
You've spoken with him.
I promised him I wouldn't tell anyone. If he found out I
It would be a
told...
breach of confidence which he would not take lightly, given his constant prattling about the truth. I am your mother. You can always trust me. The High Sparrow seized power, knowing full well we bicker amongst ourselves instead of seizing it back. Here we are. Now the future of the Seven Kingdoms rests in his dirty peasant hands. That Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement.
Malachi.
Marjorie will repent
You're sick.
Oh no. That cannot happen.
I agree.
You will take no action at all. When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down.
Were you expressly forbidden from standing down?
You hate what they've done to your son. Do you want Lancel back? Or have you given him up for good?
We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do. Better them than us.
I hate the sparrows. I hate them. I hate them.
Oh, reek.
They told me you were home and I didn't believe it.
He's dead.
He let you go.
Escape.
Look at me.
Look at me! Look. Men died trying to rescue you.
Good men.
And you betrayed me.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
He broke me.
I don't know how you can be mad at him for...
Why did you come here?
You heard father was dead and you thought you'd claim the crown.
No, I only heard he died after we docked.
You happened to show up on Pike right before the Kingsman.
I didn't know. I don't want to be king.
What do you want?
Tell me what you want.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
You've seen my banners.
The flayed man.
Does that worry you at all?
You eat them after.
No.
And I've seen worse.
You served the Starks.
I served his family a long time, didn't get no wages. Way I see it, I'm owed.
So what use could I possibly have for you?
I can give you what you want.
And you're sure you know what that is?
I'm telling you right now, she's gonna try to grab her knife. Yeah, okay.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
Just
She could have had it a lot worse.
Yeah.
Being flayed, I think, is probably like the worst way to go.
Alive, yeah.
This is great. What a great group of characters here.
Look,
A letter for you, Lord Commander.
I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
Flayed man.
To the traitor and bastard Jon Snow. You allowed thousands of wildlings past the wall. Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see.
What a shit
Your
talk.
brother Rickon is in my dungeon. I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers. Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection. You will watch as I skin them living.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
Letter.
Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North.
His father's dead.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
How many do you have that can march and fight? 2,000.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Save Winterfell. Oh. This is part of the plan.
We didn't hear the plan, so what does that mean, Tom?
Has Jerry in staat rector gegaan? Se drogo as koi me drivu e resh serezero. Dotro lat khrazef ido yom have shivi gazgar. Has Jerry bajira hashis andale. Majine.
Whoa.
Ajin, ik half in thir nahan. Okay, send Dotrakoi. Ala jikesi mai ma bijazriatina. Majin an having knock.
There's something so seductive by the way she talks, isn't it? Is she crazy?
She get your fee. Asher Gilikath, Asilakira.
Oh shit, she just feel fire?
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeri vadrivo.
How's it spread like that?
There's liquid in there, and
oh.
I mean, I probably would have rather ran through before.
Oh, yeah, man.
So it's locked from the outside, so.
They can go and unlock it.
It's like that scene in The Patriot.
You have 3 strong big men. You couldn't knock that down.
So she's gonna be able to come out.
Brave men. Nothing. Okay.
Say no more.
So now there's just kneel?
Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
This crazy woman came out of the fire, now we're kneeling?
Well, there's simple people that they see something like that, they go, oh my god, you know what I mean? I love that. When you see something like that, it will be pretty incredible.
She's
going around freeing slaves and
walking
through fire. Naked, hot as hell. You know what I mean? All right, we had just another great moment with Daenerys.
Season 1.
At the Dosh Colleen. And yeah, it was like a season 1 moment. You know, she is the unburnt. So I did see a comment about what happened in season 1 about her being unburnt. And it was never specifically clear in the books, like, that process happening, but it's obviously a part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
So she is kind of incapable of being burnt. Her brother didn't exactly have the same gift, as we can tell the way he died. But yeah, it was a cool moment. She gave him a chance, and they would not submit, so now they're dead. Nice little scene.
In their defense, what would make them believe that?
Nothing. They're a bunch of backwards, freaking crazy ass hillbillies out in the desert.
Barbarians.
Barbarians. You know what I'm saying? And Meereen, what do you guys think of Tyrion's diplomacy? And it's almost like this political gamble that he has with Astapor and
I trust him
and everything. I think
I trust him too, but it is a gamble.
It's a little bit of a gamble.
We have to remember Tyrion. This is definitely one of his strong suits. He is superior when it comes to this sort of job that he's been placed at doing.
Yeah, he's an advisor. He's a good negotiator. He's intelligent as hell, and that's his gift.
And I do trust him. I trust him to speak on behalf of the queen. I do.
Yeah. How do you think Daenerys is going to feel when she comes back? Do you think she's going to be upset, or do you think she's going to agree with him?
I don't think she's going to be happy that it's going to take 7 years.
I mean, that's it might have been in this show. I said if you come out of a conversation and then you're not happy and they're not happy, then you know it's a good compromise because there's no one's happy. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of my favorite moments in this entire show is Sansa's meeting with Jon at Castle Black.
It was so wholesome. It was so well deserved.
Yeah,
5 seasons.
Yeah, I mean
6 months.
Those characters have not shared the screen in years.
I just wish
literally.
I mean, for us, I mean, obviously, you guys have been watching it for less months, but you know, for people watching this like me, it was wild seeing them together finally. The reunion, the emotion.
I just wish
her apologizing to him. You know what I mean?
I wish Rob and John would have seen each other one last time.
I mean, I love their last conversation. He says, "You might not share my last name, but you will always be my brother. You will always be a Stark."
Yeah, I remember that.
And what did Sansa say to Jon as far as his namesake and the North and Winterfell?
Yeah, you're the
last son of the true warden of the North.
Oh, but he's not. We have Bran, but they don't. Well, they don't know about Bran.
Rickon.
Well, and Rick, they know about Rickon now.
You're the last heir.
Yeah, because he's the oldest, but I wonder how legitimate the other lords would feel since he's half. We also had Littlefinger. He went to the Eyrie. He was pressuring, suggesting to Robin to support Sansa.
Yeah.
And are going to. So, I mean, what is Littlefinger's plan here? Like, Littlefinger, he's turning everyone against each other. He's with Sansa, then he sells Sansa basically to Ramsay. Mm-hmm. He marries into the Eyrie. He marries into obviously whatever her name is, Catelyn's sister, kills her. You know what I mean? Obviously, he wants to get in a position of control so he can control Robin. But what's his ultimate goal? You think?
Well, now he flexes with Royce a little bit too, and he's gonna let him command an army. So
he's saying that. Don't tell him about the Moon Door, and Rob's like, whatever, you know.
I feel like Baelish has just kind of really, really been playing the long game.
Yeah.
I feel like he's had things in the works for a while.
Yeah. Well, this thing has been going in motion for a while. You got to remember, he was one of the conspirators that killed Joffrey as well, or he was involved. I mean, it was mostly, obviously, the Mother of Thorns. I can't remember her actual name. But
there's so many names.
But Peter Baelish was involved. Okay, so we had in King's Landing, Marjorie went to go see her brother Loras, and he's broken.
Loras is looking rough.
He's broken, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Jaime and Cersei won an all-out assault.
That's what I want too.
Yeah, me too. So I don't think Cersei necessarily cares about Marjorie, but I do think she understands like they do need to fear royalty. So reluctantly, I need to try to save her, even though it's probably more about revenge for her.
Oh, 100%.
But at that point, I imagine like I don't like Marjorie, but I do love my son. And she is the queen, and even though maybe I want to get rid of her in my own way, we can't let these guys think that they can stand up to a queen.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Her trial's in a couple of days. What are they gonna do whenever she's in the keep? What are they gonna do? They can't just. They got a bunch of people,
Yeah.
King's guards.
Yeah.
They can't do anything.
So, do you think Jon rides north? You think he unites the houses? Do you think they call him the new king of the north?
Ride south, and then he
rides. Well, I guess he has to ride south. But do you think he sends letters to all the lords and they unite and they go after Winterfell? And he's the new king of the north?
I do think that.
That's what I hope.
That's what I want.
I pine for it.
Please, God.
Pine for it.
I yearn.
Yeah.
Shane, have you ever just sat and yearned?
I yearn for you. Like, that's such a big deal. Also, small detail, Melisandre is saying that she serves Jon now and that he was the prince that was promised.
So you just got this entire family just killed.
Well, what about Stannis?
She just walks away.
Who?
Yeah, I couldn't be spouting that nonsense at the very least. And Jon woke up, and what did he say he saw? Nothing. So
yeah, like you've gotta save face a little bit here. Like, yeah, a whole family was pretty much destroyed.
Yeah,
because of you. Well, not entirely, but mostly because
she was certainly the spark.
Yeah, she was
Literally
the conduit.
And when the spark went out, she lit it again and lit it again.
Yeah.
When spark went out, here are my titties. You know what I mean? Like, she kept it going. She kept the ball.
95, pushing 100.
She's
old.
She's old, for sure.
She needs some cleanser. Exfoliator.
Nope, that's not it.
Much
Okay,
better.
that's not it. Okay, anyways, guys, if you don't want to wait until next week, you like conversations like us, and you like us, check out our other reactions. Also, check us out on Patreon to see 4 weeks early access. Much love. See you next time.